Hey everybody, I'm Alex Blue, and today I've got a $2 comic haul to show you guys. So I got five $2 books. They were actually from I think three different places. And yeah, it was just a bunch of stuff I thought was really cool, and some that I've been really wanting and looking for a while, including this one, which is the Jack of Hearts #1, with an awesome cover, by the way. It is the first part of a four-issue limited series. I'd saw this series around a lot. I don't think I'd saw the first one, and the few times I did see the first one, if I did, I feel like I might have saw it once or twice. It was in really low condition, so I wanted one that was in better shape because I just like to have ones that I don't have to worry about, like falling apart or anything. Just for my collection type of, just wanting to be able to read them and I have to worry about them basically. So yeah. Anyways, so I got the Jack of Hearts #1 finally for $2 nonetheless, and it looks like it's in pretty good shape too from the outside. I have not opened it up and went through it yet, but yeah, for $2, the way it presents, I thought it looked awesome, and I'm very happy to have this one. I can't wait to finally read this, and now I'll finally probably collect the other ones too and read them most likely because I'm assuming I'm going to like this. Because typically ones around this time, like the 80s and 90s, I usually like all of that type of Marvel stuff. Yeah, so very happy to get this one for sure. I think the Jack of Hearts looks like a cool character, and I've saw him in some other books a little bit, but I don't really know too much about him yet. So I'm happy to finally be able to get to read that. So yeah, that's the first one for $2. The next one, I've actually been collecting a bunch of these Marvel specials where they're 80 pages. And I had, I think, three of the other ones, but I didn't have this Marvel Superheroes Fall Special yet. There's some more probably I still don't have. I definitely don't have the one, whichever one that is, where it's the first Squirrel Girl appearance. I don't have that one yet. But I have, I think three other ones, I'm pretty sure. And so I finally found this one. I don't actually even know if I had saw this one before either, because I sort of just know what those ones are once I get them, basically, other than the Squirrel Girl one. But yeah, anyways, so I got this one. Very happy to get this fall special. And it has stories of Captain America, Blue Shield, whoever that is. I actually don't know nothing about them really yet. Speedball, Captain Marvel, the original one, Wasp, and the Incredible Hulk. The Gray Hulk in this one, it looks like. It also may have another one or two, because sometimes I think it has one or two it doesn't say on the cover, like other stories. I think it just depends, but it has this awesome Captain America cover, which I really love. And I like the fact, of course, that it always shows us other characters in those little circles. It looks really cool, too. Yeah, I love the cover and can't wait to read this one. Absolutely, really excited to read that. And the Jack of Hearts, too, for that matter. All right, now, onto some Spider-Man books that I found. I've been collecting Web of Spider-Man for a while, and especially after Manny sent me a bunch of them recently. And I had a bunch of this Art Attack. I think I have all the other pieces of it. I wasn't sure if I had #1 or not, and I don't believe I did, because this is part 1 of 4 of Art Attack. And like I already said, it's Web of Spider-Man #73. I'm very happy to get this one finally, because like I said, I think I had all three other parts, so now I can read through this little story arc whenever I want. I also have a ton of Web of Spider-Man now that I want to start reading through in general. I've probably read a couple before, but now I really want to get into... I've read actually the first 3 or 4 recently, actually, as it were. And then I have read some of the other ones throughout it, but now I'm trying to read through it kind of from the front on, and if nothing else, I'll read some of them if I can't find the other ones in between, just anyways. But yeah, very happy to finally get the first part of this. I think this looks really cool and can't wait to check it out. Also, on the back of that, I have the one before it, which is Web of Spider-Man #72, guest starring Silver Sable. I love Silver Sable and her comic run for the 90s. Big fan of her and that series. I think it's really fun. So very happy to get this one. I think it looks awesome. I love the cover as well. And yeah, it just looks really cool. This is part 2 of a story that was already happening. But I don't think I have the first part of that yet. I don't think. But I have to look and see what it was to make sure. But either way, very happy to have this one. Very cool. I can't wait to read that as well. And this is the last one. So I found Fantastic Four #306. Action in the Marvel Manor. We have Diablo and his awesome elementals. I think Diablo is a pretty great villain, and I also love the Fantastic Four and reading their stuff. And so yeah, this was right up my alley, and I saw it was for $2. I also like yellow covers, by the way, with yellow in the background. It's one of the kind of colors in the background I really like a lot. But yeah, I think this is very cool. I can't wait to read this one. I've read a ton of Fantastic Four, and I'm a big fan of them. They're one of my favorite teams. They're way up there for sure. I'm Alex Blue. Thank you guys so much for watching. See you later.